Orhan was a reserved young man throughout his high school years, lacking confidence in himself. Despite being one of the smartest and most diligent students in class, his lack of self-assurance kept him behind a protective wall from the outside world. He had only one focal point in his life: Zeynep. Zeynep was one of the most beautiful girls in class, captivating everyone with her beauty and grace, while also earning the admiration of the class for her academic achievements. For Orhan, however, Zeynep was not just any girl, but the woman of his dreams. He wanted to talk to her, to spend time with her, but every time he couldn't gather the courage and settled for silently watching from afar. As preparations for the graduation ball, the final event of their high school years, were underway, Orhan saw it as his last chance. He was determined. He would confess his feelings to Zeynep. When the night of the ball arrived, his heart raced as he finally approached her. Finding Zeynep, he felt like his heart would leap out of his chest, but he remained resolute. Taking a deep breath, he confessed his feelings. Zeynep smiled gently and said, "Orhan, you're very sweet, but I'm not in love with you." He fell into a depression in the following days. For years, he buried his love for Zeynep deep inside and tried to move on with his life. He successfully completed university, entered the business world, and eventually founded his own technology company. Climbing the ladder of success rapidly, he was content with everything, but the void inside him never seemed to fill. 10 years later, a name that walked into his office for a job interview would deeply shake Orhan. It was Zeynep, now improved and advanced in her career. First, they were both surprised. Time had changed them profoundly, yet the traces in their hearts were still fresh. Orhan smiled at her with the accumulated pain of years, saying in a cold voice, "You're successful, Zeynep, but this time it's my turn to reject." Zeynep looked at him in astonishment, feeling a wave of pride within herself. Seeing that Orhan was no longer the quiet boy, but had transformed into a strong man, affected her. The cold gaze in Orhan's eyes reminded her of the deep wound inside him. The pain he carried for years had erupted in a desire for revenge accumulated over time. It eased the pain of Zeynep's rejection to some extent, but the scars in his heart would never completely fade away. Zeynep quietly left the room, leaving behind Orhan's eyes filled with complex emotions. Perhaps the greatest lesson time had taught them was how much hearts could change, and how deep the scars of the past could be. Dear friends, today we've gathered here to discuss this important topic together. We're all in search of meaning in life, and I value the journey we're on together. The challenges we've faced, the experiences we've gained, and where we are today teach us something: to cherish every moment and grow together. Life presents us with opportunities, and it's our choice whether to seize them. Today, I'm grateful that you've chosen to watch this video and show your support. It's an honor for me to embark on this journey with you. If this video has resonated with you, please consider subscribing to my channel and turning on notifications. I look forward to sharing more inspiring topics, knowledge, and experiences with you. Lastly, we're all searching for meaning in our lives, and supporting each other in this quest is invaluable. It's a privilege to be on this journey with you. Let's continue moving forward together and inspiring each other. Thank you, and I wish you all healthy and happy days.